They say when you come for a man, make sure you don't miss. You missed your target. You missed your target. But I ain't missed mine. Don't miss my target. This is when the hunter becomes the hunted. Now, I thought it was levels to this, but now we got little animals from the peanut gallery calling out the king. And you may think that I'm too big to come down there and kick you in your chest, but on God and them, I'm gonna make sure you remember my name. I'm gonna make you infamous today. Had to put a fur on it. Like Kong, I'm gonna skin you alive. We outside. 69. Let everybody crowd up in here. 2024, we back for more. We did things that dudes never saw before. Fledgling channels calling out to God. How dare you, boy? How dare you? Come on, man. How you gonna be up the block spinning for years? Let me just wiggle in. Bumped you out the spot. Move out the way. You live, nobody know though. Nobody know though. But you're gonna feel this one today. You always supposed to know your prey. You always supposed to know your prey. I study hard, B. I study. Frontline dudes don't play that. I'm part of the 4 horsemen. I am war. See, you don't understand the science behind our names and what we do. Iron Lord Podcast. I am part of the 4 horsemen. You thought it was a joke. I am war. I'm the first one in and the last one out. You picked the wrong dude. You soft. I gave you a platform to come on. State your case. Debate your face. How you gonna throw rocks and hide your hands? Then you're gonna talk about you do your joint as a hobby. It shows. It shows. I don't do nothing half-ass. Everything 100%. Nothing half-ass. Nothing. If you ain't gonna give the people that's paying, that's spending their time is precious, boy. I'm gonna teach you something today. Time is precious, boy. If anybody's tuning in, there's 123 people tuning in right now. They tuning in, they're giving me their time. So I'm gonna give them 110%. This ain't no hobby for them. How dare you disrespect those people that's following you? And you got goofy dudes following you. You got these young dudes following you, and they following you down the wrong path because you ain't a stand-up dude. Because you swung out weave and said, let's do this, and you put your hands in your pocket and said, not today, I got kids. You sucker. You must not know who the hell you talking to. Boy, on God and them. You're going to get this work. See, it's different than Sunday. Ain't no cog and nobody to hold me back, B. This is all me. It's different than Sunday. But you saw how those dudes was on your head, right? Pause. You saw how it was, right? You know why? Because they understood that you was going to get this work. And I'm not giving you no light. I'm not saying your name. If you ain't man enough to show up, how the hell I'm going to say your name? How dare you? You disrespected yourself. Oh, I see you a cool dude. You know, sucker. You a sucker. You made me go harder. You a sucker. PlayStation dudes is soft. I told y'all already. All of them. All of them. What I told y'all? I told y'all this year, we're going to beat the brakes off them. Kong will not survive. I got Kong right here. I'm wearing Kong. Kong won't survive. Dude's acting all tough. Look at you now. Put them likes up in here, man. Let these dudes know what we do and how we do it. Remember, chap, Hollywood's rules. Mustard back chicken hearts, soft clowns. This new generation laugh my butt off. Jelly leg ponies don't even deserve that work. This is true, but what it is anytime somebody step up, you got to box them down. Yo, Addict, is the super chats being read? I can't hear it because I want to make sure before I move on because I want to make sure I get the angry hippie. Koala Kano don't know what he did. Oh, he knew exactly what he did after the fact. After he tried to backtrack, he knew exactly what he did after the fact. Web Dave, member for 1 month. Tell him, King, Kong will die. Hashtag no PlayStation 6.
Hey, chat, someone
come on, man.
Some super chats.
Y'all must have forgot who the hell I was. I got sick. And y'all thought it was feeding season? Boy, I'm Mufasa on you, boy. All day. And see, unlike Mufasa, I wouldn't even let Scar come around. Get up out of here. You weak, jelly spine, mustard back, chicken hearted coward. How dare you? And I tell you, jump on the show. Jump on. There's a lot of dudes that be putting me in their videos, talking all this. But where they at, though? Come Friday, 6:30. Oh, I got to stream. Oh, my daughter got tennis practice. Oh, my ankles hurt. You suckers. Hollywood rules a $2 super chat. Kong is dying a painful death. This year is going to eloquate exactly how bad they fitting to die. The sad part is you didn't even get the whole part of the video. You doctored the video. You sucker. You doctored the video. Let it play. Let it stand on its own. I throw it out there. Do you. Get that. Let's see what it do. If my words is false, then call me out. Tell me where it's false at. PlayStation 5 Pro, mid-gen refresh. What I said, I'm picking it up. Right? Probably unlike you sucker. I'm going to pick it up. Why? Because I want a game at higher resolutions with a little bit more frame rate because that's what y'all lacking at, so that's where I'm at. Okay. Put it there. But I told you. The Switch 2 is going to beat the brakes off it because 1 is cheaper and it's a whole new experience. It has better graphics than the Switch 1. It's going to have new games. Y'all ain't got nothing coming out this year. You got Popeye's biscuits. What are you going to play, Spider-Man for the 100th time again? What, that bargain basement mid-game? $5? While we playing Hellblade 2. Yo, what's up with Helldivers, B? Why ain't you talking about day and date on your game of service? Your first game of service is day and date on a PC. Where you at? Where you at? Day and date. You said it'll never happen. And you get the inferior version. You need that Pro tomorrow. Because in February, we're gonna see your skirt. Ooh. Ooh. Look at you. Ooh. Had y'all in your feels. Legendary Yobi, $5 super chat. Peace, love, life. Keep up the great work, family. Always doing good in the community. I'm proud of you, David. When we meet up, lunch on me. Nah, on everything that you've done, Legendary Yobi, lunch on me. That's for real. Everything that you've done, you have been one of the most positive, blessed people that I've come across in this Xbox space. I swear, and I've told you before, It's on me, man. We good. We go, Mr. Charles King. Yeah. Yeah. 192. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Let me refresh that. I know it's more likes than that. Yeah, there we go. Those looking good. There we go. Now, all these dudes, they talk in the shadows because I don't ever watch what little peons do. Like, does the lion worry about what the antelope is doing in the bushes? No, not until it's time to feed. When I want to eat, then I'm going to eat. So do I worry about what time y'all going and what y'all doing? Hell no. But you know when I move. You know when I come through what's happening. But what happens? Crickets. You mustard hearts. Gonna break your backs. Pause. Just like we doing Sony right now. You port begging. All you do is port begging. We want Microsoft to go third party. Why? We ain't got no games. Because you ain't got no games. You ain't got no games. Hold on. I got to say, yo, you see this? Now, I thought this would be bigger, right? This is the boxes. This is the joints that the coins is going in. Now, all those people that won coins, y'all better get at me because it's like only 5 of y'all that got at me. And the person that won the Bowen, get at me. Iron Man is going out, got the box, is going out this week. But I wanted to send everything all out at the same time. I got to put these in bigger boxes. I don't want UPS to grab your package and do that and be like, oh, let me open this up and steal your coin. So I'm going to put it in a bigger package and get that to you. Now, I told y'all today, we do have a coin given away every week. Shout out to Ben. If y'all not following Ben Kenobi, get to Ben Kenobi now. Follow him on Twitter. That's my guy. We got stuff in the works. We got some really nice stuff in the works. So get to him. Follow him. Fan art. Amazing, amazing stuff. Get there. And as y'all can see, fan art. Get to him. This year is going to be an electrifying year for us. Y'all saw the direct is on the 18th. Iron Lords podcast will be streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know it might be, I don't know if Lord Salve is going to be there, but I know Lord Attic is going to be there, myself, and Lord Cognito. And that's a deep dive. See, we don't give fake shows. There's no such thing as fake shows, like imaginary secret shows that's going to show up. No, Microsoft says it's going to be a show. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Y'all ready? Top of the morning. You ready? Y'all not ready. And they told you what it's going to be. And they told you it's going to be gameplay. And they said, wait. If you want to see the Elder Scrolls Online, because we have a whole huge chapter, a whole big expansion. If you want to see that, we got that for you. You can see that after we take care of this. After we get through this avowed. Y'all didn't expect to see Indiana Jones standing there. And it's coming out this year. Uh-oh. You Popeyes biscuit-loving dudes. I got something special for y'all on that stream, too. They always want to talk about how Starfield is a dub. But they want it, though. You want that, though. You want that Starfield, though. It hurts you bad that you ain't going to get it. You're not the chosen one. You ain't getting it. Y'all was port begging for the high five rush. They were talking about Nintendo. They were talking about you. Stop eavesdropping on the conversation. Mind your business, turn around, and go over there. Nobody's giving you anything. Hollywood Rules with the $5 super chat. Got something to say? Say it at your chest. At least call in. These dudes never talk about Sony with everything going on. They talk about Xbox. For real, though. For real, though. Karen's Raisin Potato Salad, $2 super chat. Sucker said, I'm turning off crossplay. Punk ass. Huh. Huh. They don't want this work. What you thought it was, B? 225 here. Share it out to everybody else. Share it out and tag that fool. Tell him I'm wearing his skin. Feel good. Nice and warm. Monkey skin. Feels delicious. Sucker. And stop dying in your bed. You about old as me, if not older. Stop dying in your bed. It's rotting your brain. Making you go up against grizzlies. You crazy. How dare you? How dare you even mention my name? I can see if J-Dub or Porter Rock or somebody with some cachet say something to me. How dare you? And you only got like 900 dudes that like you. Your tweet has more followers than you. You sucker. You still got time to call in. Because when it goes, we gonna go. And I don't think you want to go. Your company only worth $34 billion. I posted Microsoft just outdid Apple. $2.9 trillion. Wrap your little brain around that. You mustard-hearted coward. What are you teaching your kids? How to be a sucker? What? Stand up. Boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In my day, we faced our fears. We went out there. We faced the bully. We started something. We handled it like men. We knuckled up. You win some, you lose some, son. But you live to fight another day. I ain't gonna beat you that bad. But I'm gonna beat you bad, though. Yeah. How you gonna pick on somebody and run? You sucker. Adidas 20 with the $10 super chat. I'm here, King. What up, Adidas? It's my guy. He won a statue. And for the sucker that said I ain't have a Black Panther statue, ask Adidas 20 what he got. You sucker. You a sucker too. Yo, anytime a dude gotta make content with other people, he ain't creative. What Cat Williams said, the devil can't create anything. All he can do is imitate. I create. I innovate. I don't imitate. You monkey. How dare you? That's why I'm wearing you right now. I want you to, I know a lot of you like, come on, King. What happened to the happy, joyful King? I was happy as hell, man. Until they saw that I had a cold and I didn't go live last week and they thought it was okay to come at the boy. Y'all must have thought it was something sweet just because it was 2024. Or you must have looked at the roadmap and saw that the run is about to hit the end of the door right there. It's about over. It's about over. Oh, I heard Microsoft is leaving this generation. Yeah, to beat you up. Start the next one. Beat you up. We make more money than you. But see, what y'all don't get is we sold 3-1. We selling out 3-1, but y'all not making no money. If we both moving packs and I'm making money and you making sneaker money, come on, man. You hustling backwards. How dare you? How dare you even sit there and champion? You making so much money, why you ain't in the trillions? Y'all not even worth what Microsoft just paid for Activision Blizzard King. Say it again, King. Y'all not even worth what Microsoft just paid for Activision Blizzard King. If we double y'all still not worth it. How dare you? But we make the best video games. We make bangers. We found out that y'all don't buy games. Y'all suckers. Y'all don't buy games. Y'all don't buy games. You're suckers. Y'all just cap. Let me see. We got AA Ron gifted 5 Xbox Frontline memberships. Blessings. We got 270 watching. Share it out on Twitter. Let everybody know I ain't taking it. I'm different. I'm different. You ain't gonna scream out numbers and don't have the ability to back it up. Because I can back it up. I'm different. Hollywood rules at the $2 super chat, boys, these numbers. King, but the console sales. Exactamente. You keep talking about console sales, not knowing that y'all wasn't making no money off of them. That's why y'all got to keep raising prices on stuff that's in the store already. Old trick. Let's keep raising the price on something that they already know. Let's bring out a new console so we can make some bread. That's slim. Now they making some bread. Woo, you make a whole $7. A whole $7. Y'all not the future. Y'all heard what Pactus said. Now you gotta act like that interview don't count. What Pactus said? Xbox Game Pass is the future. Microsoft is poised to destroy. Boy, oh boy. I don't see none of y'all on my timeline. Except for this one idiot. One. Do you know I was looking for a fresh kill? I said, which one of these suckers is gonna come at me? I've been waiting because I done beat y'all all up, so I was just waiting. You saw what I did on to J-Dub on live. On live, I came in. Fresh face. Told him it was gonna be the worst PlayStation show that there ever was. What was it? The worst that ever. Get your baby steps together. Let's talk about that Helldivers, though. Let's get back to the Helldivers, though. Why don't you want to have that conversation? Have the conversation with me with the Helldivers 2, please. Have the conversation. Let me see. We have Fista with the $5 super chat. What up from Baltimore? Appreciate what you're doing out here, King. How you feeling about Suicide Squad? Seems like gaming media. Yo, that's my topic on Sunday. Iron Lords podcast, Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where the 4 horsemen come together. I'm War. You monkey. How dare you? Anyway, just thinking about it makes no sense. You picked the one that is all about the smoke. And everybody knows. So that means you didn't study your prey. You deserve to be eaten. Pause. Suicide Squad is dope. Everybody has different traversal. The game, the graphics look amazing. Right? So this Rock, you know how Rocksteady, like, I'm not saying that Batman didn't look good. Batman always looked good, but it's like in parts. It was very dark in some cases, and it was older tech. So you got newer tech. Suicide Squad looks like current gen. It looks really good. Harley Quinn looks good. Every character looks really good. Every character's level of traversal is really good. It's different. So if you like Boomerang and how he throws his boomerang and he teleports to it, then you're going to like his traversal. Harley Quinn feels more like a Batman type of character with the grappling hook and the flow into it. Killer Shark, he's different. Like it's like he swims through the air. And what is the Hitman guy? I forgot his name. Deadshot. His traversal is a little bit different too. Everybody's traversal is different. So I don't know if they're gonna force you to stay with one character, you can pick one character, level up their skill tree. The skill tree is very open, very nice. The story, I can't wait to get a chance to dive deep into the story, because what they gave us in that beta wasn't the full story, and we wasn't able to share it out because it had your gamer tag and stuff. So if you posted it, it would have shown, like, the watermark had a watermark with your names all over it. It was crazy, and that's the first time I've ever got a demo and saw that. I don't think everybody wanted it to be Batman. Everybody's looking for it to be Batman. I like Gotham Knights. I felt Gotham Knights was on last gen, was held back by last gen, and I think if it was just made for current gen, how it was supposed to be, because remember when they was making it, the problems that they was having with it, they seem to have ironed out those kinks graphically, frame rate wise, with the Suicide Squad. I like it. I was talking about it, and, like, you know, Attic knew that I thought it was really good. I think it's good. So I don't want anybody to like, I don't like when the media, they all seem like they're in this boys club and they all get together and let's dogpile on a game, and it's easy to jump on one game and hate on it because it didn't fit somebody's thing and there's a narrative. It's school pile dog piling on is schoolyard mentality. You know, tease the one kid, and let's all keep teasing the one kid, and everybody jumps in and tease them until one person stands up and says, "Nah, I like that kid," and then be like, "Oh, cool, he's cool too." You know, so I don't agree with a lot of the opinions that's out there when it comes to this game. Don Utaku, member for 1 month, X rank, reporting from the Nintendo support regime. We stomping pony necks on both fronts. It looks like they won't survive long enough to see PlayStation 6. On God and them. On God and them, hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do. They're going to be the first to become an app. They're going to be the first to become an app. Hey, anybody got them new Samsungs? You turn your TV on, what did you see? You saw Game Pass. You saw Game Pass. Now imagine the people that just bought a TV that has no cares in this world to buy a console. Not one thought in this world to buy a console. And they say, yo, you know what? What's this Game Pass thing? And they click it. And they make a profile and stuff like that, and they start streaming games right there. Samsung jumped ahead and made a controller. It's called like Replay Midnight Blue. It's sold out on Amazon, $49.95, and they went to the same makers, PDP, and I forgot what the acronym stands for, LLC. They went to those guys, and they're like leaders in the industry in making controllers. Controller look really good. It looked like a premium Xbox controller. It looks really good, and you know, I got a couple of Samsung televisions here. No TCLs. I want to know, hey, yo, y'all got to let me know if the TCL got if anybody got a TCL, got a new TCL, and does it have a Game Pass app? Because I know LG has it in certain regions, and is King muted? Am I muted? Put one if they say I'm muted. Put one.
No, you're not muted. On my end, you're coming
through
just fine.
All right, they said nah. Okay, because somebody said I'm muted. Nah, we hear you fine. All right. Yo, turn your sound up, Raul Montez. Turn your sound up. Oh, he said it lagged on me. All right. All right, we got 313 here. We're about to get in the calling portion of the show to see if any of these mustard hearts dare to show up. I do want you to. And let me tell you this. If you're a PlayStation dude and you watching, first of all, I'm not going to drag you. You be respectful, I'm respectful. That's how it is. You be respectful, I'm be respectful. That's how it is. A man is supposed to lead with respect. Let me tell you how you're supposed to respect your channel. The reason why you take your channel seriously, you take your stuff seriously, is because you have young men and women out there looking at you. Okay? Now you tell them, I tell everybody, I'm biased. I don't lie. I'm biased. I love my Xbox. Okay? I love my Xbox. I'm biased. I have a PlayStation. I have my Nintendo Switch. But I'm going to play my Xbox first. Y'all see when I stream on my Xbox. I even have a high-powered NZXT, and I play on my Xbox. I'm one of those dudes that have a high-powered PC. I have my ROG. I play that. I have my VR. I have the PlayStation VR 2. I have the Oculus 2, the Oculus Pro. I play those, but I love my Xbox. And I love it for the experience that I have and the friends and stuff in the bonds that I've made. So I'm going to tell you off the rip, I'm biased. But please lead and tell everybody when you have your channel what you are, where you from, and what you about. You biased. And you're going to fight tooth and nail for your console. And a lot of dudes are going to tell you, oh, don't console war. The hell with you. We grew up on that. That's what this is about. My plastic is better than yours. That's about everything in this life. Nike versus Reebok. It's about Ford versus Dodge. BMW versus Mercedes. Xbox versus PlayStation. Nintendo versus Sega. Don't you ever tell me not to console war. We war about everything. Burger King versus McDonald's. That's sucker talk. I'll be 99 years old talking about Xboxes on your neck. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. But what it is, be real, though. And also, when you're reporting it, tell them, yo, listen, man. When I tell you there's going to be no PlayStation 6, the math leads me that way. It's cool. You're supposed to say, King, you're bugging. It's going to be a PlayStation 6. Why? Because we sell X amount. All right, you sell X amount at a loss. But King, we sold X amount. But you sold it at a loss. How many times do you got to keep losing money for you to realize it's not a good bet? That's going to be my argument to you. And you're going to have to fight back. And you're going to have to tell me stuff that maybe I don't want to hear. Or your games is going to make it to other consoles. So do yours. I'm about to play MLB The Show. Get low. How about that? Get low. Oh, well, Sony had no choice. Well, one day you're not going to have a choice to have a console either. But I must believe the company that spent $100 billion, that's worth more than your whole company, to acquire games to kill your whole company. I think I'm going to believe them more than I'm going to believe you.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
When is it going to be enough?
Friends and
when you're an app. When I turn on my Samsung television and it says PlayStation app, right Robert next Jr. to Game Pass, right next to y'all together,
and got games and
friends in this, together, buddy.
Video game.
Okay, cool. So, do I have to read Halo for the win? $2 super chat. Hold the line. We'll push the line for the win. Yo, we ain't even got to push the line this year. Did y'all see the games coming from the direct? Do y'all see it? The roadmap. And y'all know this is light work for them. It's such light work they threw Indiana Jones and they got so much in tuck. They say, yo, we're going to put Indiana Jones in there and it's coming out this year. That's it. That's it. That'll be PlayStation whole lineup. It will be Indiana Jones for the year. It will be Indiana Jones for the whole year. We got 330 watching. Let me get this $5 super chat. Did it read it? Xbox cooking and games and fanboys are trying to downplay it. Accept it. Did it read that, Addict?
It read it, but the problem is you're talking during.
Oh, okay, cool. So. No problem. I can't hear it yet, but me and Attic is going to work on that so I can hear it so I can shut up when it's talking. Because my lovely lady, my Vanna White, needs to reveal the squares. Bow. Now, I know a lot of y'all looking like, yo, why King got on a fur coat This ain't even my mink. This is a fur coat. This is different. This ain't my chinchilla. This is a fur coat. It's different.
For this episode, I will tell you when the super chats are being read.
All right, cool. That's different. The reason why I got it on, because somebody was acting up. I had a whole different thing that I was going to wear. But sometimes you got to put people in their place. I want you guys to know, a show of force sometimes is necessary for individuals so they can remember exactly who the hell you are. Sometimes a show of force is necessary. You don't want to do it. You minding your business and somebody comes at you. Sometimes you got to show them you're not the one to be tested. Sometimes you have to show everybody else in the peanut gallery, not that guy. Let me go take my business elsewhere before he make an example of me like he did that idiot. Adidas 20 with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Addict for holding down the background work. Always. Tango and Cash it is. Y'all see how we buddy cop it? Y'all see a stream, right? I want everybody to sub to Addicts Arena because we over there acting foolish in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I'm going to play Prince of Persia after the stream, so.
Yeah, so after the stream today, he's going to play Prince of Persia. Well, we all got that. I'm going to stream that at some point. Legendary Yobi with the $5 super chat. I don't care what you say. Lunch is on me. Peace, love, life, lords. All right, David, let them know. Them Paramount boys.
Adidas 20 donated $5 through Super Chat. Shout out to Addict holding down the background work.
All right, go.
All right, back, even though I read it. All right, so we got 336 watching. Addict, you ready for the call-in portion of the show? Addict is going to throw down the Discord room that he's going to put y'all in, and then he's going to pull y'all over. Then we're going to have the call-in portion of the show. And I got conversations and questions for individuals. Now, I do want to give away one thing. Addict, are you prepared for the giveaway today? If you're not prepared for the giveaway today, we can do the giveaway next week. It's for the Dragon Ball Z Super book that I got.
The Dragon Ball Z Super book?
Yeah.
I can be ready. Just keep going until I'm there.
All right. Because, it's for the members. Now, everybody that's a member, this is what I do, and this is how I give back. I want to make sure that I give members an adequate chance. Now, what we're going to do is, for special items, and this one is a special item, so starting next week, members that are ranked X, I'm going to be giving away special items for ranked X members. Rank S members is always in line for a coin. S through X is always in line for a coin. And then I'm going to have something special for V members. Okay? So everybody is going to have their shot. If you're a different member, I'm going to work it that, we're able to accommodate everybody's abilities to support.
100.
And if you can't, become a member, that's fine too. You being here watching, you sharing it out, you tweeting, that level of support means so much to me. Because I'm not taking y'all guys as a hobby. And at no point in time, you're going to ever see me back down from a fight like a sucker. You best believe win, lose, or draw, somebody knows it's going to get bloody. Somebody knows it's going to get bloody. Win, lose, or draw. I grew up in the projects, only boy. I had to fight every day. Every day. I'm still here. I look pretty too.
Now remember, if you gift
pretty cool.
5 members or above, you get re-entered into this. So.
All right. Wait, he said, Blue, you said you had a super chat? Hold on. Where's Blue? Oh, Blue. Oh, Blue with the $2 super chat. My super chat from earlier, friends and family, ponies. Hold on. You said another super chat earlier, Blue? Yo, Blue, my bad, Blue. I went back up and I got that for you, Blue. My bad, Blue. We got a chat bot that can read it now. You know, we got to use the AI algorithm. We got to use the AI now to help it out. I'm trying to take anything off of Attic hands as much as possible. You know, the giveaways. Attic pretty much in control. Attic is the sole controller. He's like the Wizard of Oz. Nah, Blue. You support. I keep it a buck, man. I don't ever take anybody for granted. Not one time. Your time. I was explaining today to my son. I was explaining to him time. How time for adults is shorter and how time for kids is longer. A day feels longer for a kid. They have more fun. There's more stuff that's happening for a kid, but for adult, our days are smaller, and it's gonna get like that. And I'm preparing a young man for life. You know, I prepared my other sons for life, and I'm preparing him for life and explaining things about life for him. Mac, got you. I got you. It's, you know, too many times, you know, these kids aren't prepared for life, man. You know, too many times. Todd with the facts. Hey, yo, what's up, Soldier V? Matt with the $5 super chat. You can't save Kong, for real. I already ripped off his hand. You saw his hand in the movie, right? How it was plastic? I ripped his hand off. I'm wearing one of his fingers. Pause. I'm wearing one of his fingers. Kong fingers. Kong fingers feels good. Pause. That's crazy pause worthy. But we're about to get into that call-in portion of the show right after we do this whatchamacallit. Well, after we do this giveaway real quick. The book is behind me too. It's behind the green screen. But if anybody saw my video today, y'all know exactly what it is. Y'all know exactly what it is. Excuse me. Ponies actually believe the Xbox exiting the business. You know what's crazy? What's even worse than the fact that they're delusional in that state? That's cool. I don't care. You could be crazy and delusional in that. The fact that they feel that they should port beg. Like, it's past entitlement, right? It's past entitlement. It's at the port begging stage of it. It's like, why are you begging for something? I don't ever hear Xbox dudes begging for Spider-Man. I don't ever hear Xbox dudes begging for Gran Turismo or anything. It's like we don't have that envy in us. We're too busy having fun. Slim Reap with the $5 super chat. Background is lit. Chat box is lit. Keep a foot on these ponies' necks. Can't save Kong. Facts. Excuse me. Facts. Still getting over this cold. I gotta say, if I need to get sponsored by one company, it better be Mucinex. I gotta keep it a buck. Mucinex came to my house and saved everybody. I gave it to my son. You know, wife took it. I took it. Yo, Mucinex, send me that bag. I do one hell of a commercial. I can do the whole sick guy thing. I'm sick. Yeah. Now I'm strong again. I done took 2 Mucinex. I'm strong again. Everybody got that cold. It's weird. Everybody at my company, you know, was sick. But we worked through it. Everybody got to work through it. We're at a different age right now that we're working through it. You ready at it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to spin this right now. Then we're going to go into the live call-in portion of the show. Let's spin this at it.
All right. Let me, someone's super chatting.
Slim Reaper donated $5 through Super Chat. Background is lit. Chatbot is lit. Keep a foot on these ponies' necks. Can't save Kong.
I got to be quiet when it reads. But next time I'll be able to hear it. All right, so now this is the spin right here. And this is for the Dragon Ball Z Superbook. This is dope. It's the manga. And y'all guys get a chance to get it, I told you I'm a super comic book nerd, and I'm going to let go of some of my collection. And the anime stuff is, it's pretty much. I can let some of that stuff go because I have doubles and triples of the anime stuff. I have a friend that's in the comic book store business, and I get a ton of stuff. So when I go over there, if I have any doubles and triples, I'll let those go. Is you can only keep so much stuff for yourself. You got to start sharing it. I hope I spark new reading into somebody else. I hope I spark a new passion. This is the reason why I want to give away statues. I want to spark a new passion into somebody else to have them have that same pride about their collection going forward. They could be like, yo, I got this from King and I want it. For real, I did this. Same thing with the coins, I didn't know it was going to be this small of a bag, yo. I got 100 of these bags, yo. I see them. I got 100 of these bags. 100 of them. I thought it was going to be whatchamacallit. Thought it was going to be bigger. Pause. You ready, Addict?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, spin it, sir. This is for the book, for the members. Let's get it. Nasty, that's right. Spread the blessing. Hollywood Rules, the $2 super chat. The Ultimate Spider-Man is fire.
Jagger
Number 1.
0718.
Who?
Jagger.
Oh, Jagger 0718. So, you want it? Hit me on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, hit me in the open forum on Twitter, or go to one of the videos and put I'm Jagger 0718. And then I'll follow you on Twitter. Give me your Twitter link, and then we'll talk on Twitter, so I can get the statue sent. This book sent out to you. That's good. It's different people winning. Addict, let's get to the call-in portion so we can close it up. We got 10 minutes on the call-in portion because we went a little bit long today, but we did give away Dragon Ball Z, and I just want to talk about our upcoming direct next week because we will have that direct before the next show. So the next show is going to be all about what we saw at the direct. But today is our prediction of what's going to be the game that's going to win the direct. What's going to be the game that's going to win the direct? I already have my personal choice. There's nothing going to waver. I'm going to stand strong in my convictions. I honestly believe that this game is going to be in contention for Game of the Year for me. Oh, man. It's just good to see the roadmap. And we didn't even get to the E3 part of the year. We didn't get to the third, what is it?
Through Super Chat.
The third party direct. All right, so this link that's in the chat right now is to send you over to the room, and then Attic will click you over and bring you onto the show, and we will have a conversation. If you're a member, I ask you 2 questions. If you're an X member, a Series X rank, you get 3 questions. Okay? Series V, you get 2. Series S, you get 1. All right? Cool. 3 X rank, 2 V, S, 1. Sounds fair? Let's get it done.
The waiting room is where you guys got to go.
Go to the waiting room, click that Discord link, go straight to the waiting room, and Attic is going to bring you over. If you're a PlayStation dude, tell me why there's going to be a PlayStation 6. Tell me why. I want to know. Tell me why. Tell me why that Xbox needs to go third party and bring games over to a console that doesn't buy games. Tell me why. Why does Microsoft need to waste the silicon on you guys? Because y'all don't buy games.
We got a GOG, G-O-G. Try game in that.
GOG, what's good?
Yo.
What's going on?
And I want to point out he is connecting to us through Xbox.
I'm good.
Yes, I see it. It says Xbox right there. That's what's up, God. That's what's up. That's what's up. Discord is crazy
Yeah,
on
I'm speaking
Xbox.
on the Xbox. Yeah.
Yes, that's beautiful. So, Gog, are you a member?
Yes, I am.
What rank are you, sir?
Whatever the cheapest one is, I think is it S?
All right. No. Listen, don't say cheapest, brother. You're
Yeah.
S rank. Like you say that with pride in your chest because some people could support, some people can't support, and whatever your level of support is, I appreciate every level of support. So you're not the cheapest. You are a S rank soldier, and that comes with honor. So I respect you, soldier. So, what is going to be your game of the show that you're most interested in?
Personally, for me, it's Avowed.
Yes,
I want to
me
see,
too.
I want to see what they like show off with Avowed. That's the game I'm most interested in because Obsidian are just great. They make great games.
Yes.
But my wonder is if they're going to reveal like what they did last year with Hi-Fi Rush. Are they going to
Shadow drop.
surprise us again? A shadow drop? That would be great.
I think so.
I wonder if they do that.
I think so. I think Hellblade. See, I don't. Okay. You know what? They might drop that other game, Ari.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They might drop Ari. And the reason why I say they might drop Ari because Ari has been out on Steam already. And the game looks good on Steam. I don't think they'll drop. I think they want to do like Hellblade 2. I think they want to do a big marketing thing behind that. Because we got some stuff that's coming for that too. Avow, I think they want to do a big thing with that. I think that is supposed to go in the slot where Redfall went this last year.
Yeah.
And I think Hellblade is going to go in the spot where
Starfield
yeah,
with
Starfield went. And Indiana Jones, I think that's the biggest if. I don't know, because I'm surprised that they're even talking about Indiana Jones coming out this year.
I mean, there's a possibility that comes out first because we've not seen anything. We don't know how close the game is to being finished.
True.
So this it could be closer than we think, but personally, I don't think it will come out like in the first quarter.
Sir,
we'll see.
What headset are you using? Because you sound clear as hell.
It's the Steel Series.
Okay.
It's made for Xbox. Yeah, it's a really good headset.
All right, God. Well, thank you for joining us. I salute you, soldier. And you are S rank. Say it with your chest. It takes balls to come up here and to have a conversation with individuals because certain people called me out today and they couldn't have a conversation. So
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I had a little look on Twitter and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Thank you for having balls where other people didn't. I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, Attic. Who we got else? Who else we got in there? Who?
The salted one.
Oh, the salted one. I just followed him back today. I just followed you back today, the salted one. I just followed you back. What's going on? What rank are you? Are you ranked or are you not ranked, salted one?
I am not ranked yet.
Okay, cool, brother. So tell me, what are you most anticipating the game of the show to be?
You know what? Honestly, I'm just looking at the whole showcase at this point, right? I think I have a couple of different concerns, a couple of things that have been voiced recently online about the whole community.
Right.
And I think the problem is right now, I'm equating this to like a sports situation.
Right.
The problem with the ponies out there is it's the popular platform.
Yes, sir.
So you got all those bandwagon jumpers who jump on there, and they're not real fans of games. I have no problem with PlayStation gamers.
Right.
I'm sure you don't either. We have PlayStation.
Because I'm a PlayStation gamer.
Exactly. So what you have is all these casuals who want to basically say, I picked the right box.
Right.
So the only way for me to say that is to trash your platform. What I worry about, believe it or not, is Xbox is coming on so strong right now. They got the first party content. They're putting their stuff everywhere. When it comes to the possibility of something like a Hi-Fi Rush, people were ignoring part of what Nate said on that audio clip. He said that the sequel to it would be exclusive. So I look at that and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Who else does this? The Paramount Pluses, the smaller streaming services. They'll say, hey, last season is now streaming for free on YouTube. Watch it catch up, and now you'll sign up for Paramount Plus to get the new season. Xbox is playing on a different level. But what I'm afraid is going to happen in about 2 years, I'm going to call it the Stampede. It's going to be all those casual ponies are going to be running away from PlayStation, and then they're going to pretend that they're Xbox fans, and then we're going to have to deal with them on our side. So I want to enjoy the fact that we have the community with the real gamers right now. It's just going to get flooded with these bandwagon jumpers pretending that they always liked Xbox.
Well, you get to say this, right? And I get a chance to see people flip-flop every day. I get a chance to see members of our own community being unsure, having a jelly spine, having a chicken heart, having a mustard heart. I get a chance to see it every day. What you get to understand inside yourself, that you can look yourself in the mirror and say, yo, I was down. I was down at the worst part of town. I was down there. But I also had a PlayStation. And you keep it real. That part, you got to keep real. I tell these dudes, I play on my PlayStation. Yeah, I do that. All right, cool. I don't lie to you and tell you I don't have a PlayStation and secretly do. You understand? And this is what these dudes do to their fan base. Don't do that. Let them know, yo, I'm a gamer and this is what I do. So you could be proud as a gamer. So when you do cross the street, because let's say your household can't sustain multiple ecosystems and you can only sustain one. And you got to make a choice. So I understand why dudes talk the way they talk. I get it. If I can only afford one console, I'm going to back the hell out of that console until the wheels fall off. I know guys who still got a PlayStation 3 right now, bro, to be honest with you. And they back that console 100%. And I respect it. But be genuine. But I want to say thank you, and I. It was funny is I remember your name today because I clicked and followed you back today.
I appreciate you,
and let me tell you the reason why I follow people back. Because I'm no better than the next guy. We are all gamers, and for us to have that conversation with each other, I can't act like my follow back is superior. Because it's not.
I appreciate you, King, and I just want to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
The Halo Season 2 trailer was hitting.
I can't wait for it.
I'm going to tell you something, though.
Yeah.
That was a stirring speech in the middle.
Yeah.
But what would have sent it home is if at the end he said, we will hold the line. Oh, man. I was like, that was missing. And then I went back and listened to the original ILP broadcast, and I got to say, I'd rather go to war for you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
All right, King.
Thank you for showing up today, for sure. Have a blessed day, brother. Addict, let's get one more. If we got one more, if not, we'll end the show. But if we got one more, let's get one more.
We got Don Utaku.
Oh, Don, what's up? The Don himself. Let's go. Well, Galveston texted me. What he said. This is what Blue sent. Okay. Member Soldier V rank. King, how do you personally with ponies in your life? Friends and family, the ones I know are angry and bored and they got no games. Okay, let me answer Blue real quick. Bro. All my friends, they have Xbox too and they have a PlayStation. So I don't really have any friends that just only have a PlayStation or only game on PlayStation. My son has a PlayStation, and that's all he plays is Call of Duty. So I'll say, you down with Xbox anyway, it's okay. And I just pat him on his head. He's upstairs playing right now. So it's fine. But Don, the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, let us know what's up. Talk to me, baby. What do you think about this show? And I know you want to talk about what rank are you?
Rank X, you already know.
All right, so you rank X and you got 3, so we know we're gonna be talking about some Switch too. All right, talk to me, Don. Talk to me. What game first that you think is gonna be the game of the show?
You know what I think the game of the show gonna be?
What?
The game of the show
Yeah.
is gonna be that Kiln by Double Fine. That fifth game, the elusive fifth game that's gonna surprise everybody at
Wait.
the show.
You think it's going? This guy. All right.
So
Listen.
you remember last year they said they only had 4 games that they were gonna show.
And
Hi-Fi
they-
Rush just popped up at the beginning as the 5th game.
Yeah.
I think they still gonna do the same thing, and I feel like Kiln by Double Fine is gonna be that game.
All right. Okay. All right. I didn't expect that. All right. You got me. I'm a loss for words. I'm a loss for words. Yeah. And I'm never a loss for words. All right. Talk to me. What's your Switch to? I know you got to switch to.
Oh yeah. So
Talk to me.
what? Just any?
No,
anything about Switch 2?
whatever you want to talk. Remember, you sold your X rank, so you got 3 statements, questions. You got a question for me. What's up? Because my question for you was only what game of the show. So go ahead, talk to me.
Okay. I mean, you already know I'm excited about the Switch 2.
Is the price right for you?
400? This will be like I think the first ever
No, it's not the first ever $400 console for them.
for Nintendo. I think
Yeah.
it is. I know the Wii U was 350. I thought that was the highest at the time.
Well, if you got to adjust it for inflation,
Oh yeah, of course, inflation. Yeah.
right? I'm gonna tell you. Well, remember, I imported my Super Famicom in, so for me, I've been paying a lot for Super Nintendo for cartridges, over $100 for cartridges, over $400 or $500 for the console. But when the console first came out, I got that console here, the Super Nintendo with Mario. I believe I paid $400 and some change for it. And I brought it from Mr. Lee, and I got it for 2 days ahead of time. So maybe it's not exactly retail for the price, but this is going to probably be the first retail price, console at $400. But I do believe that this console is going to be worth the $400 because I believe they're going to launch with a Zelda game.
It's rumored that they're going to launch with Ocarina of Time remake.
Yeah.
I can see a Zelda remake, but I feel like the main one is definitely going to be the 3D Mario because they haven't put out a game since Super Mario Odyssey in 2017.
Right.
They did the little DLC for 3D World, and that was just like a 2-hour little campaign that they did, just like a little extra content. But they've been silent since then, and I feel like they've been cooking on the next big 3D Mario to launch with the console.
All right, so let me tell you about what I know about the Mario. What I know about the Mario, and that's only because you're the Don. Because you're the Don, you got to respect it. Costa and Osta. Y'all held it down for us. Y'all didn't rat us out. I got to give you what I know. What I know is that it will launch in the launch window. Okay, so on launch day, you'll have a Zelda. This is what I'm hearing, that Zelda will be there. In the launch window, you get that 3D Mario. I heard the 3D Mario looks insane.
Okay, so similar to the Switch launch, Zelda on launch day, Mario later in the holiday.
Yes, that's what I heard.
Okay, I can get down with that. Also, I'm expecting Mario Kart in the first year because the way Mario Kart sells.
I heard a Mario Kart looks good. If you look at my old video, I posted about that with the information on that. They did say a Mario Kart in there, so so that's something. I got a question for you. And I don't know if you saw, somebody editing my video that I posted up and didn't have the proper context in it. And they try to act like I said that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be more powerful than PlayStation Pro, which won't be. What I said is going to be a different experience. It's going to be more powerful than the Switch itself because it's going to be the Switch 2. It's going to have more power. It's going to have a different experience. My question to you, and I know this is biased, and I know
Underestimate my power.
I understand, but do you believe that the Switch 2, because it's rumored that it's going to launch in September, and it's rumored that the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to launch in September, who do you think moves their date, and do you think the other one suffers because of the moving?
So, obviously this is gonna be biased, but
Right.
I feel like just going from what the PS4 Pro did,
Right.
I just don't see the PS5 being able to compete with a brand new generation Nintendo console, especially if it's because Nintendo's gonna live or die on their marketing.
Right.
We saw what happened with the Wii U. People thought it was just an add-on for the Wii, and in the launch window. As long as they have a good launch game and a good marketing campaign for the console, where everybody actually knows what it is and what it does, then I feel like it'll have that same success, if not more, than the launch of the original Switch. So I don't think the PS5 Pro can actually compete with that. I feel like they would move out of that date.
There
Now,
you go.
with that,
Just like
with
Spider-Man moved from Starfield. Go ahead, tell the truth, shame the devil. Told
now
y'all.
with that
Told y'all.
impact them,
Yeah.
I don't feel like it would actually have that much impact. I feel like people just, I mean, will the hardcore, like the hardcore is going to be there no matter when the PS5 Pro launches, and that's going to be the main audience.
Right. That's me.
I think that might not, you might miss out on a few of the casuals who are just like, oh, well, they have this PS5 that can do this, and this versus this PS5. I might as well get it during the holiday.
Wait for Black Friday.
Yeah, but I don't think that you're really going to miss out on too much just moving that date out.
All right. So thank you, Don the Utaku, for closing out the show and
appreciate it.
And highlighting the conversation that I had today with a mustard hard coward that was scared to nut up or shut up. And I guess he decided to shut up.
Can I plug real quick?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plug away. Pause.
All right. My name is Don Utaku, a.k.a. Don Solo, a.k.a. Solo the Don, a.k.a. Solo the Swaggy, a.k.a. that gamer who just started his own podcast on my channel, Don Utaku. Y'all can catch me actually going live tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Basically, I'll have a podcast with some of my lifelong friends, and we have a mix of casual gamers all the way to hardcore like myself, and we just have a lot of different opinions on how we see the industry. So I really like how we basically are conversating, having discussions about what the industry looks like to the hardcore versus the casual. And we be stomping on pony necks all the same over there too, so y'all can come check that out too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're definitely gonna retweet, definitely gonna follow. I'm definitely gonna subscribe because I believe in support. So thank you, Don, for coming through. And as I get to my outro, I want to tell everybody, thank you guys for showing up. Without you guys, none of this stuff is possible. But without the man behind the chair back there, my guy, my ace, Addict, none of this stuff is possible. So peace and blessings. And until tomorrow, where I got to drop another video and keep the boot on these PlayStation dudes, hashtag no PlayStation 6. I told you, I'm the biggest beast out here, and none of y'all want war with me. Let's go, Addict.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it for coming through. I think we had up to 350 people or something like that. It was it was a ridiculous amount, and definitely appreciate all you guys for coming through. Even the what do you call them, the mustard heart? What do you
Mustard
call
heart?
Yeah,
The mustard heart casuals? Those dudes, the mustard heart chicken back dudes don't want none of this, man. Just sit there and you're peeking. It says he's still breathing. Can I attack him? Attack me if you dare, boy.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, you thought because I got sick, you thought I was finished? You thought I was done? I'm a G, boy.
Done.
I'm a G, boy.
So definitely want to thank all you guys. Been a solid experience. We got a lot of stuff coming in, you know, not necessarily just IOP, you know, just
Wait, Addict. Yo, go to the merch store. Hit the link. Go to the merch store. It's down there. Go, you can't save Kong. Go get that and try to play the Game Pass. It's up in there. Graphic God is doing his thing. Merch store swinging crazy. Pause. Let's go. Let's get that.
I don't even know where I was until when you interrupted. But I want to appreciate all you guys for coming through. We're gonna. I think I'm gonna send you, if it's okay with you, King. I'm gonna send you guys
send
over
him.
to my stream I'm about to do. So.
Yeah, go to Addict Street. Oh, hold on. We got Kenneth Williams with the $5 super chat. Why no PlayStation 6? Costs a lot to make hardware and extra components. That's right. That part. They're great at software. Make the software. Stop worrying about the hardware. Yeah.
So we will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna send you over there. I'm gonna play the new Prince of Persia. I played the old ones like Sands of Time and stuff. I did beat those games when I was a kid.
I did. I thought it was dope, but I think this game is really good too. Yo, please watch Addict play. He plays way more faster than I do.
So I'll talk to you guys later, and we will see you next week.
I want to see his subscribers go up. I want to see his subscribers go up. Let's go.
And we appreciate you guys all for holding the line.